Hi, I'm Professor Rosen. Welcome to CIS 1051, which is the introduction to problem solving uh, with programming in Python. Or, yeah, hey, I got it right. Nice. So, what is this course? This course is for those who are um, complete beginners in computer science, as well as people who have a little bit of experience, but we aim for those who have no programming experience whatsoever. Um, so it doesn't matter if this is going to be your only programming course or if it's going to be the first of many, or you just want to get a look. This is the first course. This is the course for you. So um, we'll be discussing more about the syllabus and the things we need to do for the class, but right now I wanted to get you familiarized with kind of the workflow for this class, which is going to be focused around our Canvas page. So first off, you can find some very helpful links up here. For instance, the start here, the syllabus, the lecture recordings. So here, and that will be a playlist once we actually have lectures. So this class is kind of a hybrid class right now because of COVID and room assignments being all scrambled. So our lectures are online, but our lab sessions for the most part are in person. A few of the labs are online as well, but you go by whatever's on your schedule. So we have different labs at different times depending on the instructor and what section you signed up for. I'm currently filling in our TA information, such as their office hours, but more on that in a bit. Okay, so all the information you pretty much need to get to places is on this front page. So first off, for our lecture, just use this Zoom link and we'll be able to get to the lecture. If you want to sign up for office hours, the time that you want to come and see me and meet with me, you can click on this. I spent a bit of time working on this to just simply schedule a 15-minute meeting with me, be it for general advice or for office hours with the class, and just simply put in any questions you have over there. So our textbook. You may have been curious why you haven't been able to find a paper copy, and that's because, as you'll hear me say, I don't like making students spend ridiculous amounts of money, especially when they need to spend ridiculous amounts of money on school and a laptop anyway. So, you'll find our course on Runestone Interactive, which you want to sign up for our textbook using this code Fall2021Rosen. All right, use your name from your Canvas or your TU email when you sign up. Otherwise, it's going to be hard for me to merge the grades together. This is a completely separate system from Canvas, where our textbook is. So you just simply put in once you're logged in, you put in your username and password. But for right now, just simply go to sign up, put in, which will create an account, put in Fall 2021 Rosen over here, and that will get you registered for the course. It might ask you for a donation. Feel free to send some money their way. This is an awesome service, and I found it's really good for this course. Once that's done, once you're logged in, you should only have one of these courses, Fall 2021 Rosen, and you'll be able to see our textbook, which is right over here. And I will be giving you assignments on this textbook page. I'll be linking to them directly via Canvas, as well as the readings. But you can find them by clicking on that. So this is an excellent book because it allows you to run code in the browser over here in your textbook and play with it a bit, as well as having a Python interpreter ready to go over here. So even if you are using a Chromebook or something, you can still have an option for programming in this class. Okay, so other links that are useful, Discord invite. So I do maintain a Discord server for our class. I find it very helpful because students typically are able to help each other that way. It also lets me make very quick responses to students and answer very common questions. So this is a very useful forum for just asking questions and asking for help or general tech advice. YouTube, I have a YouTube link because I upload all my lectures to YouTube. It is demonetized. I hope there isn't any advertising on it. I try to avoid that. But it's completely. I don't get any money for posting it on YouTube, so I don't really care if you subscribe or not. The reason I put it on YouTube is because YouTube is fast, it's reliable. If it's down, it's not my fault that it's down, and you can watch it on pretty much any platform. GitHub, this is a very popular website for hosting code. We will discuss this in more detail, but you'll be able to find our code for the class following this link. Okay, my email's over here. So what else is there? We have the module page, which is very useful. Our first week, we'll be doing about one module a week. It really depends on whether students need more time or less time. But you'll see that basically we have, you'll want to read through these. If you're watching this video, you're probably over here in the start here. But then we've got the Module 1 overview, and this will have links for everything you want to do for this week, as well as I hope to have that up to date. You'll still have old links right now on Module 2 and Module 3 from last semester, but if you want to know what kind of things we'll be dealing with, you can kind of look ahead. And then I have individual instructions on these. Which brings me to the kind of the final point of this, which is that we are going to be running this as a flipped lecture for the most part. I did this in the past couple of classes. The last class, I've done this ever since we've been under COVID. It's worked pretty well. Which is to say, what you're going to be doing is that I have videos recorded to accompany the textbook, and you can watch the videos read the textbook prior to class. Either works. My videos I try to make my videos to go along with the textbook, and the idea here is that in class you'll have the chance to ask questions about the material, but primarily we will be working on active learning exercises. So exercises we will be doing in class, and I'll be guiding you through them. This is because the best way to learn programming is by making a lot of mistakes programming. Programming is a skill. Just like learning to play an instrument is, just like learning to do a sport, it's a skill. And the only way you get good at a skill is by practicing, which allows you to fail a lot. So you'll be making a lot of errors, and you'll find it frustrating that me or the TA will be able to fix that error very quickly. And the reason we're able to fix that very quickly is because we've made that same error like a lot. So don't get discouraged about that. The main difference between you and me is I've had a lot more time to make a lot more mistakes. So keep that in mind. Making mistakes during programming is a natural part of programming, and fixing the mistakes that you created is par for the course. So don't get too discouraged by that. But doing this in class gives you two opportunities. One is for me to help you fix those mistakes very quickly, but also gives you more time to practice. And that's the important thing. So with that, I think that's everything I really wanted to cover for this. I hope to see you in class. You should also be getting an email about there being lab the first week. So please go to your assigned lab section. Again, everybody has a different lab time based on which of the 6 sections they signed up for, and they'll have a different TA based on what section you signed up for. You can find that information in the syllabus. So just simply check your schedule or check the syllabus if you know your section number. All right. I look forward to seeing you.